I know Joe's happy to talk about this, but with Alleman's forfeit this week, UT is going to the playoffs for the first time in 25 years.
Long time coming, man.
Let the emotions out, Joe.
It's been a really weird 24 hours. I'm just going to be honest. I'm going to break the fourth wall here. It is 5:00 on Wednesday. We found out about 1:00 on Tuesday that the game was not going to take place. Maybe I'm give or taking a few hours, but at first it was like, and I don't speak for everyone in the program. All those coaches I'm friends with, those players, I've had some good relationships with some of the players beforehand. Maybe a couple on this team here where that I interact with and stuff. But obviously a lot of people in the community. But I get emotional about this program. I played for them. I was one of those 20. I get 4 of those 24 years without a postseason berth, without any winning. I was on those teams, so it's why it means more. It means something different to me. So, but by no means am I the spokesperson of this program. I just go to say it's been a weird, like I said, it's been a weird day and change because at one point, in one aspect, it's like it really. I know the circumstances. You really wanted to be able to have that moment, like the kids. The coaches, the program, the community deserved to see them earn it on the field. I think we can all agree with that. However, when you get over that and you sit back and think they actually did it. They were so close last year. They were so close 2 years ago, like inches away. The best team they had before this, that no doubt would have been a postseason team, couldn't make the postseason because the world basically ended for a year. So that was fun. So the fact that this is the team that did it, we all knew that we all had a good feeling that this would be the team that did it. It's been a rough year. The injuries, close losses again. And now, unfortunately, they're even more banged up as they go into the postseason. So hopefully the week off can allow them to get healthy. But at the end of the day, the players should be proud, the coaches should be proud, and the community should be proud of this team that has finally gotten over that hump. Now, hopefully in the future and I'm sure they all know this, they can strive for more, but this was obviously the thing that they've been trying to break down since Nick got there. And I know this personally. When he got there in 2019, like the consensus around the entire community wasn't to like make the playoffs. It was like to have a roster to be able to compete. Like it was the darkest of dark ages. This was 5 or 6 years after I graduated, and by that time, it was just in a really, really bad place. He immediately gets there. They set a culture. They do a lot of great things, and they compete. They get close, and now they finally knock down that postseason door. It's like I said, it's unfortunate that they weren't able to earn it on the field. But I as a person who graduated from there, who played there for 4 years, I'm incredibly proud of them because because I know where this started 7 years ago in 2019, or when he got the job in 2019, when all those guys got there. So I'm incredibly proud of that. The fact that it's going to be week 10, it's going to be November, and I'm going to be calling a UT playoff game next week is pretty darn cool. So wasn't the way that I thought it would go this year, but I know, a lot of people are proud, and the team and the coaches should all be proud because they deserve it.
Getting over the hump, that's what we like to see for UT. Next week, we'll be right back here talking playoffs. For now, enjoy this last week of the regular season.